One Trenton resident is voicing concerns over what he says is a possible contamination in Town Creek. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. Anthony Goins says he's been concerned about this creek since last year. He's even gone as far as sending water sample to the University of Georgia for analysis.
Despite Goins' concerns, city officials say the water has been tested and they have not found any unsafe contamination. News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum went to Dade County today to hear from both sides about the cleanliness of their water.
I looked down and there was toilet paper bubbling out of the ground on top of the sewer line. I know it was the sewer line simply because, well, I'd been walking it.
For Anthony Goins, his concerns about Town Creek date back a year.
Anything that is in a commode was laying there on a bank, washing down into another creek, which led straight to Lookout Creek.
Another worry of his is where that creek water goes.
Jenkins Park is just downstream from here, and that's where all the kids play.
So he gathered his own sample and sent it for testing to the University of Georgia.
I got the water samples last week.
Goins says he took a water sample from Town Creek here in Trenton. And with the proximity of this creek to Jenkins Park, the water test results he says he received from the University of Georgia are an area of concern. So we took that to city officials ourselves.
Is there any sort of concern that the city has about contamination in that creek water?
Well, if we knew about it, yes. And we got actions to prepare for that. But we've got to know.
Saying that the creek water has been tested.
We've checked and we can't find anything like that. EPD couldn't find anything.
But the city of Trenton does admit their aging infrastructure that's been in place since the 1960s needs work.
And we're addressing it, trying to look at infrastructure grants to replace it. But it's going to be 10 to 15 plus million just to get some of our main lines.
But as of now, they tell us the Georgia Environmental Protection Division came out to examine the concerns and found no issues with their lines.
And all the sites she looked at and seen, she didn't see nothing and no type of leakage.
But there is one thing both parties agree on.
Water is the greatest natural resource that God ever gave us. Better than diamonds and gold, better than anything.
The importance
We're making every effort we can to make sure this doesn't happen because this is our future.
Of clean water.
This is our water. It's our job.
In Trenton, Mary Beth Mangrum, News Channel 9.
We reached out to the EPA and UGA about the water concerns in Trenton, but we have not heard back yet. Depend on us to keep you updated as we learn more.
Thanks for making News Channel 9 your trusted source for local news. For updates and the latest on breaking news, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.